Ruslan and Ivan are two young men who want more for their life than what they see around them.
I didn't want to become like the other kids who were hanging out on the streets, fighting and doing nothing. And I didn't want to go to gypsy school, where they don't teach you anything.
I don't want to live like my parents. I want to earn a living using my mind.
Ruslan and Ivan grew up in a Ukrainian gypsy camp, where poverty and illiteracy are common and education is frowned upon. Ivan's mother told us gypsies believe if a mother did not go to school, then her children should not study either. This has been the gypsy way for generations. But she knew without an education, Ivan would continue the family's cycle of poverty.
Without schooling, he would make brooms and baskets, and in the summer, he would gather mushrooms to sell. Without an education, there is no other work he could find.
Ivan's mother wanted more for her son, and she was willing to go against the gypsy tradition when the opportunity appeared. It was 2010, and Orphans Promise had just learned of the lack of educational opportunities here. The designated gypsy school was inadequate, with teachers who didn't teach and sometimes didn't show up. The public school didn't want the gypsies because they considered them dirty, ill-mannered, and generally social outcasts. When Orphans Promise started classes, there was a lot for the teachers to overcome. They started with the basics, teaching skills like listening and sitting still, followed by reading, writing, and personal hygiene. With consistent teaching and encouragement, the children slowly began to believe in themselves and believe that they could dream and their dreams could come true. Ruslan and Ivan were 10 years old at the time.
I wanted to study well. I knew the more I learned, the better I would live.
I began to read better and write better. Things became better for me. We were reading the Bible as well.
Both boys advanced quickly in their studies and soon reached an academic level where they could attend the public high school. This was a great milestone, but there was more. When they graduated, they became the first gypsies to receive diplomas at this high school since 1947, 68 years.
I was very happy. This is my first diploma. It is very important, as if a new life has begun in my heart.
The director of the high school acknowledged the role of Orphans Promise in this success.
Your team invested so much in now the students see that if they work and study hard, they can achieve success.
Today, Ruslan and Ivan have taken the next step. They are studying to be builders, something that would not have been possible without their diplomas. Ruslan's mother is overwhelmed by her son's hard work and success.
I desired so much for Ruslan to be like normal kids and have the opportunity to go on and study further. I really wanted this. I'm so very happy for him.
Not surprisingly, Ruslan and Ivan have become heroes in their community, and the children attending the OP-sponsored school now aspire to be just like them.
The younger kids say, "You and Ruslan get to study in the big city. When will we?" I tell them, "You will grow up, you continue learning, you will get a diploma, and then you will get study just like us."
In 2014, Orphans Promise constructed a brand new school facility that will accommodate 300 students. Children who will learn to read and write so they too can attend public school. These are the future Ruslans and Ivans, and this is where opportunity, desire, and dreams all come together to create a bright future.